I feel like God, I'm a Kage. Whoa, busting my ass, I know all if they. Whoa, me, I've been working, I grind from the ground, and now you see my drip is so Kage. Let's go, let's go. Young Shinobi from the unknown. Said I gotta show that I'm with it, I got gusto. Not tell false, I kill them, we all cut throats. Had to put the work in, show them what the work is. Came up from the bottom, now I'm up though. Ayy, stuck up in the trenches, now I'm on my lit shit. Give me serious one punch,
Alright, so at the time that I'm recording this, Grand Peace Online has 13,000 concurrent players. And I gotta say really quick, well, the amount of effort that you put into this project, it shows. It shows how much time you invested into this, and congratulations on everything. Today was my mom's birthday, so I had to get an upload out a little bit later than usual, but yeah. Update 1 is coming really soon to Grand Peace Online, so I figured that I would do a video using the tester knowledge that I have that a lot of people don't have. We just get to see a lot of limited sneaks, alright? So yeah, I know pretty much everything that's coming to Update 1, the new islands, maybe a new racial ability, so yeah, I figured I'd do a video on it. Right now we're at 36,000 subscribers, and we are literally 4,000 away from 40,000. So if you haven't subscribed, please hit that sub button, bro. Like I literally can't wait to go into Twitter and announce we hit 40k. That's gonna be, man, that's gonna be a huge milestone. But yeah, let's get into the actual video. Alright, today's video is a Grand Peace Online. I didn't really feel like making a video over one screenshot, but I do have something that I figure you guys would be really interested in seeing before the video even starts. Alright, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing this to you guys, but this is the tester's chat. Basically, Yoru is 100% confirmed for game. So yeah, Yoru the Black Blade will be coming eventually. I just want to let you guys know about that. Alright, so now that we've gotten that out of the way, don't ask me how, but I managed to get a list of everything that was confirmed for Update 1. So now I know everything that is coming to the game for Update 1. So I'm basically going to be sharing that with you guys. Alright, so as you may know, I'm a Skypea, and that's actually the first update that's coming to the game. Skypea is coming, as well as Goro Goro no Mi. Now, I don't know if Fuyu plans on doing this trend where, like, he adds in whichever fruit was, like, on the arc. So, for those that didn't watch One Piece, Skypea was Enno's arc. Enno, like, the Thunder God boy. Actually, wait, I'll bring up a picture of him. Alright, so this is Enno. Basically, he has the Goro Goro no Mi fruit. So that's why I'm kind of wondering, maybe Fuyu plans on adding in specific fruits for specific islands. But yeah, one of the Goro Goro no Mi moves is actually made. I'll throw a sneak shot. Actually, I'm not allowed to show that. I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to show that, but the Goro teleportation dash was actually finished. Now, I don't really know if we're supposed to be showing these things, because a lot of the other tester YouTubers, like Terra, for example, they take things sometimes from tester chat and put them into their videos. So I don't know if we're supposed to be doing that or not until Fuyu actually says yes that I can. I won't be posting anything private tester only, but yeah, Goro has a dash. It's just like the Pika Pika no Mi dash, so I think it'll be pretty good in combat. I'm not 100% sure on that quite yet, but yeah. Alright, so next up we have the Bomu no Mi fruit. So we've already seen this. I did a showcase on my channel even though I enlisted it. Now, we already know what this fruit does, so I don't really have to talk about it, but Bomu no Mi is a Paramecia. It's a really good Delph fruit. The person that uses it in the anime, they actually copied his techniques perfectly. I'd say right now, Bomu no Mi is going to be one of the best Paramecias in the game. It's just a really good fruit, and that's why. Like, it's just a really, really good fruit. So, yeah, that's why Bomu's coming. Now, Bomu is actually a fruit that a lot of testers have already, so it's not really going to be too special anymore. But, yeah. Skypea Island is coming as well. With the coming of Skypea, I have a feeling that they're going to add in a new racial ability for Skypeans, so you guys know how minks get electro combat and how fishmen get fishman karate and how humans get nothing. So Ethereal Miracle was talking about Skypeans getting a special skill called glide in the future, which I thought was pretty interesting. Basically, he was saying it let them glide like from high places, which would let them avoid fall damage completely, because as you guys know, Skypeans still do take fall damage. So yeah, I figured it'd be a pretty useful skill to have. That way we can avoid fall damage completely. And it'd also be really useful with my fruit specifically, since I have the Pika Pika no Mi fruit. So yeah, that might be coming in the future. New racial abilities. And finally, the thing that you guys all care the most about. Ken Bonshoku Haki. Alright. So, for anyone who didn't watch One Piece, Ken Haki is... It's basically... Alright, how do I explain this? Alright, so rather than actually try to explain what this is, I'm actually going to go ahead and show you guys the exact definition. So, Ken Bonshoku Haki is a form of Haki that grants the user a sixth sense that allows him to sense the presence, strength, and emotions of others, as well as gain limited precognitive abilities. Alright, so in the actual One Piece anime, there were different types of Ken Haki. For example, Katakuri in the anime could use it to see into the future, which is something that Luffy later learned how to do. Luffy's Haki could see, like, he could feel the emotions of people. He could tell when people were angry and mad or sad. Now, knowing Foyu's definitely gonna go do something crazy with this. We've actually seen a slight little sneak peek of the Ken Haki. Alright, so I was able to get a sneak peek of it from the tester chat, but yeah, here is Ken Haki. Now, what this looks like it's gonna do is, your screen gets a little dark and you can see players. Now, I feel like Foyu is probably gonna go for like the basic, generic, when you activate this, you get like how Bloxers did it, where you can see things from far away the more you train it, because obviously Ken Haki is gonna be something that you need to train. You're gonna have to train this, alright? Don't be surprised by that. You will obviously need to train this, because for literally every sort of progression in the game, you've needed to train it. For Haki, you need to train it. For Logia, you need to train it. Literally every sort of RAR in the game, you need to train. So this will be needed to train to max. I'm assuming the more you use it, the more it trains, obviously. And this will be another quest. So start saving up your Pele, guys, because yeah, that's something annoying. And for anyone who didn't realize, the Haki that's currently in the game, this is just tier 1. Tier 2 covers the shoulders as well as like the torso. Well, not the torso, some of it. So yeah, this is just tier 1 Haki right now. Right now, we don't really have anything. The reason why my Haki covers the leg is because I have black leg, by the way. But yeah, that's the updates that confirmed for right now. It's not really too big. I could talk more about the Yoru, but yeah, right now we're looking at 2 Del Fruits, 1 racial ability, 1 new island, and 1 new, I guess, Haki ability. So the Haki abilities that we're missing right now are, alright, so there's Ken Haki, there's Buso Haki, then there's Conqueror's Haki. I might be missing one, but Conqueror's Haki is definitely not in the game yet. I'm assuming that when it drops, so you'll make it purchasable for Robux. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I figure. Or maybe it's 1 out of 1,000. I don't know. It's not in the game yet. So maybe Foyu's going to continue this trend of 1 Paramecia, 1 Logia per update. I don't know. It's interesting because I've never seen Foyu adding in fruits before. Like, not in this way at least. But yeah. Alright, so this isn't specifically related to update 1, but there is another thing I want to talk about. The Colosseum ranked 1v1 mode. So a little while back I tweeted on my Twitter. I said Grand Beast Line, look, Grand Beast Line is fire. Trust me, it's fire. And especially now when there's nothing else to play, we need a game like it. So on my Twitter I tweeted, I said the game could really use like a ranked Colosseum game mode right now. And one is being added. A ranked Colosseum mode is actually being added. It looks like there'll be different match types as well. Now, a really good suggestion for Foyu is to add in some sort of conquest mode. If you guys ever played Rogue conquest mode, would be really cool. Now, for Goro Goro and Omi moves, hey, really quick, I just want you all to know, a lot of Del Fruits are being revamped right now. Like, Gomu Gomu no Mi is being made with mesh deformation. Actually, a lot of things. This cape that you guys see right here, this is being made with mesh deformation. Mesh deformation is being used for a lot of things in the game. So a lot of things in Grand Beast Line are going to change. A lot of things just aren't going to look the same as they did before. So overall, a lot of the updates are coming to the game. Now, as far as Gomu Gomu no Mi, we've all already seen it because I did a showcase on it a while ago. So if you want to see that, let me know. Alright, so this is kind of a big spoiler. So if you're not caught up with One Piece, don't watch this. Stop the video here because this is a really, really big spoiler, alright? So basically, alright, how do I explain this? Okay, so what happened was in One Piece there's this thing called Rio. It's an advanced type of Haki. And once again, this is a very, very big spoiler. Now, Foyu actually understands this, and Foyu is actually adding in Foyu's own version of advanced armor hardening. Now, I can't show the sneak peek on screen because it's a tester only sneak right now, but Foyu does plan on adding a second stage of Buso Haki. Like I said, this is only stage 1 right here. So stage 2 is gonna cover the arms as well as the torso. And the cool thing about stage 2 is that it actually, the color is randomized. I don't know, it might be your eye color. I'm not sure how it works, but the color is randomized. It has its own little unique glow, and I'm pretty sure it'll be trainable as well, the amount that you can use. Now, Rio and Advanced Haki are 2 different things. Advanced Haki will just be like version 2 of Buso. So I'm assuming that if you lose, alright, so what I'm thinking is, if you use your Buso Haki long enough, you can use your second stage, and then it'll give you a new max cap for the second stage. So the more you use your Haki, the more you can use, and I'm guessing maybe if you hold J down instead of pressing it once, you can get a second stage. Maybe for every time you max it out, you have a new cap to go to. So if you hit the second stage of Haki, you get a brand new cap, or if you have the regular one on, there's no extended cap. Or maybe they'll keep the same Haki cap, except the more Haki that you're using, the faster it drains, which would also be really cool because it'd have its own drawbacks. So If you use more Haki, it drains faster, but it has more defense and damage. So it's really just your choice. Like, do you want to use a lot of Haki, or do you want to be smart with it? So I kind of like that. I think it's a pretty good idea for a game. Now, I don't know exactly how you plans on adding that into the game. I literally have no idea whatsoever how Foyu's going to do it. But yeah, that's a pretty interesting concept. Now, what really gets me about that is for Kenbo and Shoku Haki, how I think that's gonna work is I think you'll need to train that by yourself. So the more you have it on or active, I should say, the more it works. Maybe. I really have no clue how that's gonna work, man. I really don't know. I wish I knew more about that, but I don't, which it's kind of unfortunate, but there's not much I can do about it. But yeah, I just wanted to make that clear. It sounds really cool, dude. Like, I'm hyped for that. I'm very anticipated for that. So yeah, I cannot wait for that and Rank Colosseum mode. Also, about Rank Colosseum mode, we do know it's going to be 1v1 mode, and I think that there will be 2v2 as well. Foyu is somebody who plays a lot of ABA, so I think that Foyu is going to take a lot of aspects from ABA and put them into the game. Now, I can't say anything for sure, but as somebody who plays a lot of ABA as well and enjoys the ranked mode a lot, I'm sure 100% that Foyu is going to add it in. I'm 100% sure that Foyu is going to add in like a ranked 2v2 Colosseum mode. And the Colosseum will be right here, by the way. Like right here where I'm standing, you'll be able to fight here once or two. So yeah, it'll be interesting for sure. Oh, and Foyu did buff fruits, by the way. So fruits are now easier to find because it was buffed from 1% to 4%. I still don't know why Foyu only had it at 1%. That's kind of dumb to me, but yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. Now, I know I didn't really get to too much, but there really wasn't much to talk about in the first place. Maybe in future videos, I don't know, man. Like, Grand Peace Online is an interesting game, but there's not too much to do right now, so don't expect too much content on my channel. For update 1, I'll probably do a video on all the new updates, or at least things added into the game. But yeah, that's it for today's video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.